Hi, everyone, and welcome to ESPN College Hoops. I'm Mike Patrick, and it's my pleasure to bring you all the best that ESPN and college basketball have to offer. Now it's time to lace them up and go straight to the action. It's a white-knuckle ride from here on in. Holy cow, here they come, and the fans are on their feet. A three would win it. Got it! It's possible! Holy cow! Do you believe this? Oh, man, what a game. What an incredible game. Welcome to Syracuse, New York. We're at the Carrier Dome, the home of the Syracuse Orangemen. It's the NCAA on ESPN. This is Mike Patrick. With me is Jay Billis. This should prove to be an exciting game. We'll start with the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. For the visitors, the Kansas Jayhawks. At guard, 6'1". Number 11. At the other guard position, 6'5". Number 15. At forward, at 6 feet 4 inches. Number 5. Also at forward, 6'9". Number 23. At center, at 6'11". Number 44. And their head coach, Archie Mills. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineup for the Orangemen of Syracuse. At the guard position, 6'2", wearing number 3. Also at guard, at 6 feet 4 inches, number 14. At forward, 6'5", number 5. Also at forward, 6'8", number 1. In the middle, at 7 feet, number 51. Your head coach, Ed Butler.
The Jayhawks have the ball off the tip. Jay, what about a scouting report?
Well, this is a really tough team to guard, Mike, because they do so well on offense. They're relentless in taking the ball to the basket. As long as they protect it and score, they'll do what they came here to do tonight.
And that's one of the hallmarks of this team. They've always been tough on D.
They really do like to punish you defensively, and they're able to edge away at you offensively. This should be a very good game between these two teams.
comes the double team. Shoots inside.
Let's check out this play. This is textbook.
And coaches are very grateful when they have a kid who can pass like that.
And these two kids did a great job of setting up the defense and putting it in a position to break down. That's outstanding.
Passes back. 15 has it up top.
Get him, get him.
They get him the ball. Puts up the J. The Orangemen with the ball now, and I think you'll agree this is a pretty solid ball club we'll see.
And they're really solid defensively. That's where their strength lies. They've also got a couple of really potent scorers out there.
All right, let's see how it plays out. Has a look. 5, sinks that jump shot.
Excellent offensive awareness there as he makes the assist. He saw the man outside, was able to kick it out to him, and as a result, he gets the score. That's excellent basketball.
From long range.
No lack of enthusiasm from the fans here tonight, Mike. They are really pumped up for this game.
What they need now, Jay, is for some of that energy to make its way down on the court because they could use it.
Well, the fans are doing everything they can. These students are really into this game.
Passes it back. The ball's up for grabs. 3, puts it in with the layup. 14 up top with the ball. 3 with the jumper, no good.
That kid willed his way to that stop. A great play.
The freshman guard out on top.
Get him. He's shooting. Get him.
Gets it sent right back in his face. Three-point spread on the scoreboard. 1 wants the ball. The Orange get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered. The Jayhawks are back 5 on the scoreboard. .15 with the ball up top. 44 fights for the rebound. The Syracuse Orangemen with the ball and a 3-point advantage. Throws it back for the triple. 5 reels in the offensive board.
You think this coach is pleased?
Jay, I think he's thrilled with the way they're doing it. It's a 5-point game. For 2 points.
A lot of nice things going on in this play, Mike.
Well, it was perfectly placed. That's a great assist.
You got that right. An unselfish play that makes the whole team look good. Nice rhythm in that offense.
The Orangemen with the ball and a 3-point advantage. They drop it into the low post.
Boy, what a beautiful pass.
First the pass, then the jumper. What's not to like?
And really the point guard saw it all coming right there and put the ball in a position to score.
The Kansas Jayhawks are back 5 on the scoreboard. The fadeaway jump shot. 44 owns the offensive glass.
I'm really impressed with that hustle. That's a great job of boxing out and going after the ball.
It's a 5-point game. Inside shot, 44. Picks up after the missed shot.
That's exactly the way you want to control the defensive boards.
44 is asking for the ball down low. He gets blocked.
Mike, he really stayed with his man there and never let up, and he got a great block as a reward.
Boy, put some force in that one, didn't he?
You really got to watch out for this kid wherever you are on the floor.
In close. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
Loose ball. The Orangemen regain control. Feeds it back. Pulls up for the three. Misses the tray. 11 shoots it off the front of the rim short.
Good job guarding that open shooter. That was a heads-up play on defense.
Shoots. 51. Snags the offensive board. The Jayhawks have a pretty decent deficit on the scoreboard right now as we played a good portion of this half. Jay, give us your opinion. How's this team doing?
Well, Mike, their defense has been pretty good. They forced turnovers and scored off those turnovers, but I think they need to be more efficient in their half-court offense. They can't simply rely on their opponent's mistakes in order to score offensively.
5 can't drop the tough look. Three misses from top of the key. They push it up the court. 23 down low, getting his position with the jumper. 15 off target from 18 feet. He gets it inside. They're inside. They go with a double team. Shoots down low. 5 connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get a free throw. The Jayhawks can take a bite out of that lead with a bucket here. 3 is hit with a reach-in call. That will be his second foul of the contest. 42 will come onto the floor, his first appearance tonight.
Look at the band getting down to business.
And they've got some pretty good moves, too.
They've been practicing, you can tell. Excellent cohesion from the band.
Down low with the ball. 42 misses the wide-open shot. Shoots. The Orangemen get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points.
This kid is so deadly on the inside. He's not a man that's easy to guard, and you can't just guard him with a lackadaisical effort. It's almost going to take a double team to slow him down.
33 passes outside. 11 can't end the drought. They're running the court. It's knocked away. .42 wants it in the post, and the double team. Takes the jumper. 11 gets the basket and puts it through to end the drought.
Lighting it up on the floor. Great spin move there, and that spin move really opened up the floor for him to get the shot or the pass. He is a very talented player.
He shoots. The Orangemen have the early lead in the first half of play. They've maintained that lead and look to be finishing off the first half with a nice margin if they can hang on to it. Jay, what have you noticed from this club?
Mike, they've gotten this lead in the first half by rebounding the ball very effectively on the defensive end. They're limiting their opponent to one shot. They need to do that in the closing minutes of this first half to close out a very impressive rebounding performance.
With the jump shot, Jay, they got the bucket, and they're really competing tonight. This is a good ball game.
It really is, and they're getting the shots they want. They're doing that because they're working to get those good shots, moving the ball around and moving themselves. That's hard to guard.
Five will leave the floor. 5 will come back into the game.
No lack of support from the band here.
Jay, they always give it their best.
And it really makes this place loud, too. That adds to the enthusiasm.
4 gets position down low, returns the ball. They decide to double up. Has his shot blocked. The Orangemen looking now to take the lead to score tied as they bring it up. Reaching for the ball, huge play, it's whistled. That's his first foul of the game.
That's what every coach needs, some extra advice from the mascot, huh, Mike?
Well, maybe it's an assistant coach in that costume.
Yeah, maybe for now. That assistant coach will get fired if that's the way he dresses.
42 heads to the bench. .51 is asking for the ball down low. From outside, the senior guard bricks a three, and you don't want him taking that shot. Five up top with the J. The Jayhawks yet again with the bucket. That's 11 unanswered points. The Orange with a two-pointer this trip down. They can tie it up. They pass it inside. Working it in. Kicks it back. Releases.
Boy, they're happy with that, aren't they, Mike?
They are really pumped up.
Boy, and they've got a lot to be pumped up about. This team is playing well right now.
The team will be a world of basketball.
For the tray. 42 hit the back of the rim there and misses. The freshman forward gets called for the reach-in. That's his first foul of the game. One with it up top. He's got it now with the shot. That'll do it for the first half with the score 25-23. Orangemen were ahead during the first half for a bit. Now they're down only by a few goals when we start the second half. Rate their performance so far.
Mike, I can promise you at halftime that coach was talking about rebounding. If they can grab big defensive rebounds, they can get back into this ball game and make it more competitive, grab a lead, and put some game pressure on their opponent.
With the J. 23 rips down the offensive rebound. The Orangemen take the ball up, down 4 points right now. 51 wants it down low. The Kansas Jayhawks with the ball. The lead is 4. From the outside, 44 gets his 6th rebound of the night.
And look at the excitement of those players right now.
They better not celebrate too much, Jay, or they won't get back down court on defense.
Well, from your mouth to the coach's ears, look at him yelling at his team to get back. That is great.
One got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. For 3.
That's really good awareness there on the wing. He squared up and fired off a perfect 3. Nice form.
The defense has to be better than that. You can't give up wide open looks.
Not like that. Well, not unless you want to take the ball out of the basket.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. 3 gets called for the block. That's his 3rd foul so far. The sophomore will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. 44 grabs the miss. scoreboard. He gets blocked.
Great effort on that block, Mike. You can see how he follows his man and times it just perfectly.
And whack, he positioned that perfectly and swatted it away.
And that really puts a lot of confidence into your defense to see someone erase a defensive mistake like that.
He's doubled up.
Oh, what a nice pass right there. Terrific job to get open, but it was the pass that made that play. That'll keep you moving to get open if you know you can get a delivery like that.
11 went out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Does any coach like seeing that happen? That's a quick way to end a possession, end your career.
I got him.
11 has the ball up top. One has position down low. Here comes the defense with the double team. They push it inside. 14 owns the offensive glass. 14 misses. The shot was short. Knocks it down again, and this is a kid we've heard a lot about lately.
Great individual effort, Mike. This kid is putting his team on his back right now and really taking on a big scoring load.
Releases. 15 overshot that one and missed it badly.
It's always difficult going against a great shooter because they usually know how to get open. But the defender stayed close on his man and kept him from getting the ball in shooting range.
11 reaching for the ball. Huge play. It's whistled. That will be his second foul of the contest. That one is good, and with that move, they take the lead.
What a nice run here, Mike. You can focus on the offense. They've done everything right offensively, but really what's made it happen is their defense. They've done it on the defensive end with solid all-around play.
The Jayhawks have a big opportunity here and can tie it up. 44 wants it in the post. It's loose. The Syracuse Orangemen get the hoop, and now they have 9 unanswered.
Wow, this crowd is really behind the team right now.
And the energy, Jay, from the student body, hopefully it's making an impact on its team as they play for the camera.
What a great scene. This is hot in here.
It's dropped in low. 5 misses and doesn't stop the run. They score again. I guess they can't do anything wrong tonight.
They're hitting shot after shot in large part because they're getting good shots, and they've done a good job sharing the basketball.
44 is looking for the ball.
Push 5.
Fires.
Number 5. Nice shot.
That's an excellent pump fake to get his man in the air and create enough space where he can fire off that jump shot.
Well, he certainly faked him out of something on that one.
Yeah, and then he had really nice form on his jump shot.
The Syracuse Orangemen with the ball. The lead is 4.
It's a double.
Blocked. The ball's loose. That one's good. Now we've got an interesting ball game.
Well, it's going to go down to the wire, and that's where you have to make big plays. This is where your toughness is going to determine the outcome of this ball game.
They get the ball inside. The Orangemen were trailing after the first half, now lead a little bit here in the second. What's the story for this team, Jay?
Mike, this team has really shot the three very well all game long, but as you get toward the end of a ball game, that's where your legs start to go. So they've got to be very careful not to just launch up threes indiscriminately. They've got to work the ball, get it inside, and get easy shots as this game goes down the stretch.
11 comes off the floor for now. three, has 2 3-pointers, could get a third on this trip. The Kansas Jayhawks go with the 2-3 zone. Anything specific you'd like to call?
Well, you get into your zone offense here, Mike. You can run some sets against it, but I think what you really try to do is penetrate the gaps of this zone and then kick it to open shooters. You can get some open shots if you're patient.
44 wants the ball. Takes the shot. The freshman center can't connect from the high post. He goes up. 14 is hacked and will go to the line for a pair.
That is a shot he always hits, but this time, no good.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. Five, scored the basket. What an effort, and a foul coming up.
Boy, he's not happy about the foul right there.
I know he's not happy, but he needs to tone it down a little bit.
You've got to keep yourself under control. He'd better stay away from the referee.
2-point differential between these clubs. Double T manages to pass out of it. Has a look. 3, scores his 12th point with that bucket. Even game we've got right now. 15 up top with the ball. With the ball up top. With the jumper. 23 reels in the offensive board.
Boy, this bench is really showing support to laud the efforts of the guys on the court right now.
This coach and this program have a lot of pride, and everybody's showing it tonight.
Everybody together on every play. Boy, the band's really getting into it tonight.
And they've got this place rocking.
I should have learned to play trumpet. I could have gotten a better seat.
The Orange have possession, 2 down. It's knocked loose. The Jayhawks bring it up court with a 2-point lead. The Syracuse Orangemen are in a great position to tie it up here. Let's see if they can make this possession work. 14 had the shot changed and couldn't get it down. 44 has position in deep. The freshman guard has it up top. The sophomore guard whistled for reaching in. That will be his second foul of the contest. The junior will come off the floor. Pulls up. 15, perfect with a swish.
This team is really working well together. I love to see 5 guys playing as one. These kids have definitely shown they can come together, and they're also hitting big shots when they need to. This will be interesting to see how this one plays out, if they can continue to knock down open looks.
Double T, 51, down low, getting his position. That's beautiful. Just check out the stats on these 2 guys.
Mike, that's where you look to your go-to guy every time down the floor. If he doesn't have it, that's when he can get other people involved. But when you've got a hot hand like this, you go to it until they stop him.
The Jayhawks have just a 2-point advantage as we wind down the ball game. Jay, what are you thinking?
You know, Mike, as this game comes down to a close, you've got to give credit to this team's fast break. I think the running game has really put them in a position to win. But you've got to keep going after it, even though you might be a little bit tired. The other team is more tired because they've had to run back in transition defense. Make them keep doing it. Beautiful job to maintain control and sink that basket. That is terrific concentration.
Gets called for the foul, trying to reach in for the ball. That's his first foul of the game. 42 comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. .42 off on that jumper. Here comes the fast break. 11 scores the basket and a free throw coming. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer.
It's a double G. It's a double G. Watch out inside. Switch up. Switch back.
They drop it inside. The fadeaway. That one's good, and Jay, they needed that one.
Mike, this is the kind of game that's going to go down to the buzzer. The team that has the ball last is probably going to win this one.
A minute 16 to go. 44 wants it in deep. Goes for the three.
Boy, what a beautiful pass.
What a beautiful job of forcing the defender to commit one way and then deals to the open man.
And that's how you get your teammates involved, Mike.
It's a 6-point ball game.
Stay in, double down.
Fires. 33 pulls down the offensive board.
No luck by the defense to get the ball, but he did get some skin, and the referee caught him right on top of it. Hey, look at the mascot. He's trying to get the crowd to make some noise.
And he's done a heck of a job of getting these fans to respond.
Well, it's great when your mascot's also a great athlete, isn't it?
Switch.
14 with it out top. Pulls up for the three. 4 scores on the jump shot.
Mike, this is a really tough matchup for the defense because this kid can shoot it from long range, but he can also put the ball on the floor and slash to the basket off the dribble. That makes him really difficult to guard. The defense should think about trapping him on the outside and force him to give it up.
The sophomore is hit with a reach-in call. That would be his third. The bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for the 1+1. Makes the first of the 1-and-1.
Here's a kid that when you ask him to step up, he delivers. A tough game, a tough matchup individually, and he gets a double-double. It seems like he's just been in the zone, and they've needed it tonight, too. He's been a major factor in keeping this one close.
Got blocked right there. The Orange keep control of the ball.
Pick him up. Get it down there.
They go with a double team. Throws it back.
Switch him up.
11 bats it away. Number 2 on the night. The freshman guard is called for the foul. He picks up his second foul. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. The freshman is called for the personal. That's his first foul of the game, but they're already in the bonus, so they'll get a chance at the line for the 1-and-1. The Orange are trailing by 6 and have the ball. The Orange decide to call a timeout. For the three. The Orangemen can't get the three to fall after a nice inbound pass. Hits the first free throw. Both free throws are good. That will do it for this NCAA presentation. The score, 58-50. The Jayhawks played a great game tonight, did everything they had to do to put their opponents away. When you look back at this whole game, Jay, what do you think the reason was for the win? A solid win to put in the books for these kids.
You know, Mike, the difference in this ball game was fast break points. I thought this team did a terrific job of getting out and running the floor. When they grabbed a big defensive rebound, they got quick outlet passes, and they really put the defense back on its heels. When you keep a team on transition defense most of the game. It doesn't allow that defense to set, and they're much easier to attack. I thought this team did a terrific job of forcing tempo and pushing the ball up the floor. That was the difference in the game, in my view.
Here's tonight's ESPN player of the game, and Jay, I guess you could say this kid majors in cleaning glass.
Mike, he was an absolute force tonight. He did it all over the backboards all night long. He made great hustle plays, he challenged shots, and he really helped his team get out on the fast break.
That wraps it up. We'll see you again next time. Mike Patrick, Jay Billis, our entire ESPN crew. Good night, everyone.